The pre-match talk centres on Ronaldo. What a fabulous start to the season for him. Does he have more goals in his future? Stay with us. Well, the sun has been shining brightly all day. Good to see that continuing as we get ready for the match here at the Emirates Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Arsenal up against Crystal Palace.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal.
Well, I have to say, it looks a really strong 3-4-3 lineup. The front three are very skillful, the midfield diamond has lots of energy, and the back three are good defenders, but also good on the ball. They're going to be tough to beat here. Good luck.
And here's the Palace 11.
Well, in this formation, it's the fullbacks who have to get forward to provide the width, because the midfield and front players stay very narrow. But it should allow them to control the middle of the park, where they are dominant.
Cristiano Ronaldo, number 6, Chris Smalling, number 25, Bukayo Saka, and number 8, Kylian Mbappe. Thank you for attending the Emirates Stadium. Enjoy the match.
And the contest begins. Smalling. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. And threading it through. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, as we can see here, the pass from Saka is absolutely perfect. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
And the action underway again. The onus very much on Palace to find a response now. Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greatest players of the current era, and you'd have to imagine, Stuart, he's going to have some sort of role to play in this one.
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space.
Look at this, they must score! And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff!
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. It's a good Palace move in the making. Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yes, it was a penalty for Liverpool. The keeper will be kicking himself. He managed to get a touch, but couldn't stop.
Jumping in. They're in a great position here. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, on they go again. Arsenal very much in charge. It's turning into a right old thrashing.
Happy birthday to Alex O'Neill celebrating today from all of your friends and family.
Good tackle, take it away. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Neymar. This is Chris Smalling. Pulls it back. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Paulinho. Doucouré. And now Paulinho. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
And the substitution will occur now. Firing it towards goal. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Vinicius Junior aimed towards Mbappe, and still dangerous. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. Corner kick given to Arsenal. And over it comes. Well, that was never likely to trouble the keeper. Will it be? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Jefferson Lerma. Lerma. Opportunity here. And the keeper there to deal with it. And there's the delivery. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Klein. Now, who can he play it to? Opportunity! Can he find the net? A smart stop here. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's... Pulls it back. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Aimed towards Mbappe. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. Corner kick given to Arsenal. Will it be? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. And the keeper there to deal with it. Underway in the second half here at the home of Arsenal. Can he find the right pass? Mbappe. Trying his luck. He's blocked it. And in with a real chance. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, but you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Paulinho. Now with Lerma. And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. Well, we've been wondering if this might come to pass. It has officially gone through, I can tell you. Hakan Çalhanoğlu has completed his move to Manchester City.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Ronaldo. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Goal for Arsenal. Number
So half an hour remaining.
Mbappe.
Sheikh Doucouré showing a real will to win the ball. Well, don't forget we have the decisive second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final coming up for you live on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Brentford.
Well, that has the makings of an absolute...
Oh, Stewart, opportunity here. Marvellous anticipation. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And the counter-attack is on, options available. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. 20 minutes to go in this one. Space and time for Arsenal. Ronaldo, and it's teed up for Ronaldo. Opportunity still there. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace facing Sheffield United.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Lerma. Will it be? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And Palace did well to win back possession. Eze. It's looking promising. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Vinicius. Mbappe. Chance to finish. Oh, a tremendous block. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, not away properly. But it just petered out. And so that is that. The referee blows for full time. A victory for Arsenal.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening. And they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Will it be? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. And in with a real chance. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Ronaldo. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Opportunity still there. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Lerma. Will it be? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Eze. It's looking promising. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.